Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right, you found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, Pete. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
And welcome, all you Architects of Fate. We are back in the land of Exandria for our next episode of Call of the Netherdeep, episode 15 from Banditos with Love. So tonight we're starting off back in the somewhere. We are starting back in the threshold of the exariated. Wow. Hard word. And broadcast, if you still have that that art that I sent you of where you guys are fighting right now, might want to post that up for.
Oh shit.
Sorry to put you on the spot there. I can buy time because while he's doing that, it's as good a time as any to introduce our cast of characters. Starting off with Tim Horton playing the part of Hidden Treasure, who won't be able to get a close-up because I put broadcast into a whole Disney.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. Close up on that.
Hello. How's it going, everybody? I'm having trouble. All I see is darkness. Just darkness ahead of us and darkness behind us.
Why's it got to be a dark thing, huh?
It is. Well, because that's the color of my camera lid. That's why it's dark. I painted it white. No one can tell.
Well, and while your camera's not functioning, we got Chance playing the part of Aldane.
All right, everybody.
And next up, we got Mr. Goliath Man playing the part of Goliak, the last Dragonborn's great sorcerer.
It's a pleasure as always, boys. Let's roll fucking one!
Yes. Followed by Mr. Nathaniel playing the part of Carmina Artemis Ivy.
Let's cause some damage.
Cause some damage indeed. You may chew on those words in just a little bit. And last but certainly not least, playing the part of the titular Boltar, we got Pone Donkeys.
Where did you send me those?
All right, guys. So last we left off, you were within the threshold of the Exariated, where you encountered this ginormous statue of a slave upon his knees, chained to the ground by these long chain link links, with three separate statuesque hands, all having these pustules at the bottom of their palms. You were able to quickly put together that it would seem destroying these pustules may advance your cause. However, as you found that out, the statue let out this loud, grotesque roar, more of a scream, a low, dull scream, that caused some of you to turn on each other. Through that, most of you, so those of you that succumb, as it were, to the curse, were able to snap yourselves out of it. All but one. Boltar still finds himself under the hold of the curse. Um, and that is right where we are picking up today. So, starting out,
The picture's
we're
there.
going...
The picture's there. I found it. I figured. I remembered. I remembered.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I just kind of figured that'd be a cool thing for chat to be able to see. You know, we can't.
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat has
pretty
an
damn
extremely
cool.
It's very good.
yeah. Chat has an extremely limited imagination. They need some coloring books.
I forgot that after the last session,
welcome
we
you,
we sat around for a little bit and figured out that you could drop us
Yeah.
artwork, and all I had to do is do that. And I'm looking in Discord like, where did he send me this stuff?
Alrighty. So we are. Last we left off, we were still in the midst of initiative. So that being said, at the top of the initiative order, let's see. And who was the last player to go? That would have been Boltar himself was the last to go. So, as those of you that were hit by his fireball, pat out the flames and check to see if your eyebrows are still intact. You start to hear that dull bass that once that at one point took the minds of your friends. And I need, let's see, who didn't survive?
Survive?
Or I'm sorry, who survived their first check? I should have written that down. It was only Artemis. Okay, so that being said, Aldane, Goliak, Treasure, I need all of you to roll. It's going to be, oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's right. I
Thought we were
realized
immune for 24 hours.
Oh, we're immune to the thingy, but not the fireball.
I
It
may have
seems-
read it in...
It seems like you're only immune if you succeed the initial time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you succeed before it lets loose, or after it lets loose, like if you succeed here, then you're immune. But if you snap out of it, it does have a chance to yank you back in. So I need all of you to roll wisdom saving throws.
Sorry about that, Goliak. You're the closest target.
Of course. Why not?
Remember, this is just a friendly reminder. You can choose to fail a skill check if you wish.
I know.
Oh, right. We can do that, can't we?
Doesn't look like Mr. Goliath Man needs to choose.
It's an 11. It could be worse.
Indeed.
Do you
So
have any bonuses there, Goliak?
you
Now,
can-
what was the check again?
you have your
Wisdom
daily
bonus on your
inspiration,
D&D
by the way.
Beyond. It'll be on the near the top left in your saving throws. It'll be the
Little wisdom.
second column in the middle.
Wisdom. So then it's then a 14 plus 3.
Okay. And again, you do have a your per session inspiration if you would like to use that.
Oh, thank you.
Just gonna keep it for a while. Gonna need it a lot for this mental damage I'm about to receive.
Heard and understood. So as the dull bass starts to overtake the room, both Chance and Aldane and Hidden Treasure, you guys recognize, kind of put together that this is may have what have taken your minds to be in the first place, and plug your ears and are successful in maintaining your mental acuity. Goliak, on the other hand, is thinking about his next speech at the Capitol before he tries to overtake the legal election. And in his future seeing fog, once again falls curse to the wailing statue. So as it stands, both Boltar and Goliak are under the curse.
I have friends.
So, Aldane, you are at the top of the order. What would you like to do?
I believe it is time, since I am no longer trying to murder my friends, but also trying to keep my friends from being inadvertently murdered. Considering I am a giant brown bear, large creature, much strength, and my wizard friend that just fireballed us is not much with the strength, I think I'm going to grapple.
Okay. So that's going to be a competing strength check, one versus the other.
Before I grapple, though, I guess I am in a bear and I probably can't do a bardic inspiration. That would make sense.
Strumming on that lute.
Yeah, I guess I'll just grapple. I don't think I can do bardic inspiration. So yeah.
Just this once, if you can convince me in bear speak that is something inspires whoever you're trying to inspire. I'm convinced enough to make you stop to say yes. Give your bardic inspiration to someone. I'm sorry, everyone in the internet land, for making him do that.
It's about sending a message.
Mhm.
That's an extra +2, and it's a post strength checks.
Yes. So you're going after Boltar. Boltar, it's going to be a strength saving throw for you.
It's all -1 for me. Oh, there's no even point of me rolling.
Yeah, not even a nat 20 would save you from that. So, Boltar, as you are kind of chuckling to yourself about the damage that you just caused.
Wait! I got it! Hold on!
Should we be concerned?
He's gonna go show us his. He's gonna show us that doll again, isn't he?
You've just been bear hugged.
So, Boltar, you find yourself currently. Oh God, what's the word for it? You're grappled. Oh. And anything that might require what is it? The somatic where you would have to wave your hands.
Yep.
To cast a spell is currently disabled. All right. So if there's nothing else there, Aldane, we go to the treasure that is hidden.
What kind of shape is Goliak in?
I believe we were all given a full heal.
Oh, we're all given a full heal? Leathman?
If I recall correctly, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yep.
I was wondering why I was remarkably unsinged.
That just means you guys can play with me longer. Yay!
Let me see. Have I got... I'm sorry, I didn't keep track of it. I want to see if there's a way I can... Can I attack to, like, subdue or something? Because that used to be a thing.
The only thing you can really try to do is knock them out. You would have to take their HP down to 0. You could try to grapple someone, much like Aldane did.
Oh,
but unless you come up with something else, there's like you can't sleep them unless you actively have like a sleep spell.
Oh, I have. Can prestidigitation be like just to put a blindfold over his face or some shit?
I will.
Can I change the vitreous humor in his eyeballs to jello?
No, but what you can do is you can either like you can create little things, but you can pile enough just dirt off the floor in front of his eyes. And what I would do effectively for that is a lot of things he would try to do would be at a disadvantage. Anything that would require eyesight.
Okay, yeah, I want to attempt to essentially blind him, because the other idea is using my sneak attack and just wailing him on the back, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do my prestidigitation. Lighter snuff a candle. I'll light his eyeball. Yeah, I will.
He's trying to set your wall on fire.
I'm trying.
Get him.
I'm trying to.
Let's go.
So Goliath, as the murderous intent enters your soul again, you're looking at those that you once found companions and feel nothing but murderous rage. But as you were looking at them and you look over to Hidden Treasure, he's kind of waving his fingers in your direction. When you find that you have like just so much dirt in your eye, like you just got Bully McGuired. So
I'm gonna
yeah.
sing "Smoke Gets in Your Eye" as my bardic inspiration. I'm gonna
Now you're
cloud
just
his
trying to piss me off.
I'm just gonna cloud your contacts, bro. Your glasses are utterly dirty now. It's like there was a meat patty and I just wiped her on there.
Speak out of experience.
Yep.
And is there anything else you're doing there, Treasure?
Running like hell.
You better be.
Okay.
I mean, I want to get out of any effective fireball range.
All right. Well, you have control of your token. You can move it.
Well, I just wanted to make sure I could. I was allowed.
I'm
gonna
controlling
go.
the fireballer.
That's okay. Well, for now, he's slippery. Yeah, because I wanna go over to Artemis. So I'm just gonna move my token over to Artemis.
Okay. All right, and if that is all, then speaking of Artemis, it is your turn.
I see Hidden Treasure beside me, and still in full wolf mode. I point to the hand and the veins and say, "These things are causing the problem. We need to take them out as fast as possible."
The hand or you said vein?
There's vein. With my like wolf-like claw,
Talon.
you see like veins of black ichor, blackish purplish ichor all along the hand. And I'm like, this is causing the problem. And
just to clarify, the pustules are on the palms of the hand.
Oh, okay.
Close enough.
This thing's gonna need this thing's gonna need some skin treatment. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How high up off the floor is it?
So the ones that are remaining, because let's see, you did away with the tallest one, which for you guys on the map, that's going to be the north one. You have the one to the east and the west. There is something that says how high these are off the ground.
Yeah, I was sort of ripping at the one on the lower left, so.
Each one, let's see. Okay, the one on the north, the one that you so far destroyed, is 40 feet tall. The ones on the east and west are 20 feet tall.
I put the picture up because that gives a better idea of scale.
Okay, so yeah.
We're gonna be scampering. I got climbing for later.
Yeah. Since I'm not up there, yeah, I basically use half my movement to climb up the left one. Hidden Treasures, if you grabbed onto my tail and came with me, I don't know if the DM would allow that. We could both be up there.
I would say that would reduce in your case, because that in your current form, I'm guessing your strength score is high. Yeah. What's your strength score?
I got a 13 with a +1 with a. I got a 13.
Right, it's a 13. That's all I needed. With that, I would say you can. I will allow that, but you will suffer a 5-foot penalty.
That's fine. I got 35. I got 35 feet, and you said yourself it's only 20 feet above, so more than enough. More than enough. So yes, if Hidden Treasure grabs on, I take him.
Well, he would have to do that on his turn.
Yeah, that's the challenge. Is I burned off my turn, but I'm aware of where you're headed, so I can on my next turn I got options.
Okay. Cool. So I really hate to do this, but in a small sense, I do kind of like to do this. Let's see. Oops,
You're gonna take a werewolf dump.
No, I'm going to figure out these tools so far to get measurement. There it is.
Oh.
Measurement. Okay, yeah, everybody's basically within range.
Shoot.
Okay, so just for the sake of brevity, I'm going to move my token around. Oh, for crying out loud, turn that off.
I always forget to turn that off.
Figure it turn off.
I'm just trying. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry, I don't have dual screens. I'm too poor for dual screens. So yeah, I just moved my character around just so I'm in the palm, basically at the neck of the hand. So on my next turn, I can carry hidden treasure up. And using one of my wonderful abilities, I cast Eldritch Blast at our good friend Boltar. You do fireballs. I do Eldritch Blast.
Since I'm grappled, it's so close, right? I'm like occupying the same space at this point.
Yeah. So go first. Let's do this in order. First off, go ahead and roll your attack. And
why are you attacking the person that's already incapacitated?
Aldane, for no reason. What's your armor class?
My armor class is 14.
And Aldane?
My armor class is only an 11.
Okay.
But why are you attacking somebody that's incapacitated? Kill
Thank you, boy.
Because he's Fireball Boy. Can cause more damage.
He is currently stuck under a bear hug.
Again, if I hit him, yeah, this basically gives him the chance to break out of it. And that's a little payback. First one is 17 plus 5, so that definitely hits.
Okay. And highs or lows on that one?
Highs.
Okay. Your first shot that hits your intended target and hits Boltar.
And my says he's more than one beam when you reach higher level. Okay, I think I only get one beam. 12 beams too. Sorry. So 16 is the second.
Okay. And one more time, highs or lows?
High.
He hit Boltar both times.
Cool. So that is 1d10. No, that was 2d10.
They both have to have somatic. That's fine.
Oh, that's 20 points of force damage.
Ooh, Jesus.
So I'm going to assume he's still being mind controlled and yell out for somebody to knock him down too, before he can hurt us any further.
All right.
So that's my action. My bonus action would be I basically scrape my pinkies against my calves and activate my Crimson Right. I take 2 points of damage.
Okay. Alrighty. All right. So that's gonna end Artemis's turn. Boltar, you find yourself in the grisly grasp of a very large burr.
I'm gonna assume that the forceful blast of 20 damage definitely caught the attention of an addled-brained Boltar, and he's just gonna So here's what he's gonna Misty Step because it's the only spell that doesn't have somatic. And he's gonna Misty Step to the top of the hand.
Same one Artemis is on?
Uh-huh. And he's gonna go, I don't like that. Don't do that again. And then I'm gonna cast Fireball because it's not Fireball, sorry, Firebolt, because I have to do a cantrip. Because Misty Step is a spell.
Yeah. You can spell cantrip, but you can't spell.
Yep. So that's gonna be okay, and then that is a spell attack.
And for where you are and where he is, you are 10 feet above him, by the way. Like
Perfect.
20 foot high in the air.
Perfect.
I'm just gonna watch for chunks of
21 hits. Okay, 21 hits. We're gonna go ahead and that's 15 points of fire damage, and I have move, right? Left.
Technically, still have move, yes.
So here's what I want to do. We're about 10, 20, almost 20. I'm 20 feet above the ground. He's 10 feet above the ground.
Yes.
I would like to walk forward off the hand onto Artemis, falling onto him, and knock both of us down onto the ground.
Okay. I love this. So, let's see.
I'm going to watch and not get squished.
So, I believe I need D6s for fall damage. Yes, yes.
All of them.
All right. So, first off, Artemis, why don't you go ahead and give me a strength saving throw, and we're gonna see how hard your DC is here, right?
When did I become the voice of wisdom here?
Hey, I have an excuse. I am under some sort of magical spell.
Excuse. I got a 14.
14, and DC.
Oh shoot! I got advantage on strength, but let me just double check on something.
Get it higher.
Oh yeah, I'm saving throws, so I get to roll on more. Not by much. 17 total.
I'm so sorry. You needed an 18. So let's see. So first and foremost, Boltar, you take a step off and hit Artemis on your way down, taking her with you to the ground. You suffer. That's going to be a 6 bludgeoning.
Nice.
And you are prone. And Artemis, you're going to take half that, and you are also prone.
So you said 6, so I take.
You take 3 bludgeoning. Yeah.
So hang on, is that with my reduction, or is that just a different reduction? Because when I'm in wolf form, I'm immune to bludgeoning. I'm resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
So then I guess you take 1 point of bludgeoning, because that was halved.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
The damage you took was from falling, and I just rolled it, the fall damage once, and cut you in half since you're half a side.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. We'll go with it.
Copy that.
So the both of you are, on your backs, prone on the ground. Boltar, I'm going to take a wild guess and say that probably ends your turn because
action,
bonus action, move. Yep.
I mean, that was what, a 5 foot step. I'm prone. I'd like, how much is it? Half your movement to stand up.
Half your movement.
I would like to spend half of my movement to stand up. How 5 feet it took me to walk off the hand. Let's do 5, 10. Hey, want to play? And then that's the end of my turn.
That was a lot for one turn.
I tried to maximize the...
It's a very economical rage you have going.
I have a feeling this will probably be the last chance I get to attack my teammate and have an excuse, so I took it.
All right. So speaking of, go ahead and roll yourself a wisdom saving throw there.
I'm not gonna flat out choose not to, so just wanna throw that out there. 24.
So as soon as you say, "Hey, wanna play?" Aldane, you hear when he says that to you, it had that venom that was not a night. But as for such a short sentence, you hear the warmth of the sentence change to where it sounds like a legitimate invite.
What? Yeah, let's...
Are you back? Sorry.
Where did I don't speak bear, but I speak Aldane. Where did I go? I'm more than usual? Oh. Okay.
And
as I pull
Ow!
all
Why
the
do I
black and
hurt?
sin fur, like I'm missing chunks of my fur from flame. There's still smoke coming up. It smells like burnt hair in here.
That is the dominating scent in the room.
Yes. Yeah, God, why do I feel like I just got hit with 2 Eldritch Blasts?
Looks down.
Oh, man, I need a heal.
All right. So next up, we have Goliak. It is your turn. You, again, feeling this murderous intent for all that surround you. You were looking for a target, but you are presently, again, with the dirt.
I'm blind.
Eyes. Yeah.
Yes, very nice. Can I hear them though arguing about anything?
You hear the conversation between Boltar and Aldane.
Can I hear where it's coming from, like which side?
You get a general sense what direction. Yes.
All right, let's go, boys. I'm gonna hit my strongest attack, which is... That's a good question. I think it was lightning bolt, right? Yeah, it was lightning bolt. So do I need to roll to hit, right?
I thought that was them having to dodge it, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I thought that was
dexterity
a dexterity
14.
save 14. Yep. So first and foremost, does it hit one person or does it hit multiple?
Eric.
We'll
I
get
don't.
advantage.
It's it.
We'll get
Oh,
advantage
yeah,
on the dodge.
multiple creatures. Each creatures. It says.
Okay. So that being said, them being so close together, I won't even roll for who you're potentially aiming at. So go ahead and roll your damage for that. Boltar, Aldane, you're going to need to roll dexterity saves.
So does his blindness affect any of that or not?
It's if it were a roll to attack, then he would have had disadvantage. I don't really have a way to give him disadvantage for something like that.
So he's just getting a general.
Maybe we get advantage on our saves.
I like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a good thing it's low. Maybe it's good that it's a 10.
Okay, and
17.
Boltar rolls a 17. So what was your he rolled 10 damage. So Boltar, you're gonna take.
I'm a big bear. I'm not dodging anything.
Yeah, Boltar, you're gonna take 5 points of lightning damage, and Aldane, you take 10. So Goliath, hearing all the growling and common chatter going back and forth, he's able to kind of just generally feel out where you guys are in the room and brings down from the ceiling of this altar a bolt of lightning down on top of the both of you. Alrighty. With that, I do believe that hits right back to the top of the order. And my mistake from earlier, Aldana, I had put you first. That was it should have been Hidden Treasure first at the top of the order. So my apologies for that. But once again, at the top.
Does
of
he
the
get to roll a
order-
save to see if he comes out of the thing now?
Oh yes, I'm so sorry. Yep, good point.
I'm
Goliath, go,
ignorant.
wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Oh God, no. Okay.
Come on, 1.
So plus.
And it
Wisdom.
was a +3, I believe, is what your modifier was. Yeah.
Indeed. Oh, 18.
So you go you knock your kind of knock that sense back into yourself and wipe your eyes and you smell the ionized air of that only can be caused by electricity burning the air around it. And you look over and you see, a big old black mark in the middle of the floor with Boltar and Bear Form Aldane kind of just standing there giving you the stink eye.
And
Can
sighing greatly.
can someone explain what just happened? Okay, now I understand.
What he said.
Mm-hmm. And as you guys are having this conversation, I believe the only one that actually no, there's two, no, one left that can potentially suffer from this. Once again.
So okay.
So Goliak and who else hasn't survived? Okay, so Goliak and Boltar, I need the both of you once again.
Oh, would you look at that? I took a 1. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Wisdom saving throws for me, please.
Oh wait, I think I do too then.
No, 19 for a 24. Don't worry, Boltar's here to stay, everybody.
Treasure, you made the save
13.
last time.
Oh.
One at a time. Okay. So Boltar, you are now immune from the curse, but Treasure, you're saying you.
I didn't know. I made a save last time. I didn't know if it was every turn we make a save or if I've made 2.
If you make the save when it lets out that moan, then you become immune to the effects from every future.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Got it.
Precisely for the next 24 hours. But I don't think you guys are going to be spending that long here. I think that was
We're not going to live that long.
If y'all if y'all end up having the retreat, this guess it gives it away for this encounter to happen again. Anywho's, so that being said, Goliak, as you are feeling wistful, sorrowful for having brought a lightning bolt down on your friends' heads, that guilt turns to glee and happiness as the murderous intent once again enters your heart.
Let's fucking go. Round 2!
They grow up so fast.
They do.
All right, so coming back around to the top of the order.
That's fucking
and actually, Goliak, just to give you the opportunity, before that happened, did you do anything else? You had a bonus action and a move left that I kind of just assumed you found.
I walked towards him and talked with him, right? Isn't that a bonus action?
Yeah, I consider talking a free action.
I guess I didn't do anything out of the ordinary and was just standing there observing what happened.
Understood. All right, so coming back around to the top of the order, we have Hidden Treasure. You saw what transpired between Boltar and Artemis, and Artemis, who is still on the flat of her ass, is there in front of you. So the plan of grabbing her tail seems a little bit more easy since you don't have to jump up to catch up.
I could just climb straight up, right?
You could.
Okay. Well, I was going to use feline agility, and right now I'm debating because it's 70 feet or 60 feet of movement. And if I run over to the other hand and up it, would that be able to use my full move? Because I don't think it's a 10-foot tall hand.
It's 20 foot.
Ah, fuck.
Both of the ones on the left and the right are 20 feet tall.
Okay. So I'd say my question is, I'd love to be able to reach the other hand and start wailing on that, leaving this one to Artemis.
I mean, you absolutely can if you like. You can move closer to it if you want, and like for now, and use a ranged attack to try to do something to it.
Oh, I was thinking I could. Oh, I can't get all the way up there.
With 40 feet of movement?
No, I have 60 feet of movement.
Oh yeah, okay.
According to this, feline agility doubles my movement.
Okay, yeah. Okay, with that, yeah, you should absolutely be able to make it to.
It says double my speed, which I assume is 60. All right.
It is movement. Yeah, same thing. So okay. If you like, you are able to scale the height of the opposing statue.
Okay, I'll just run over there. Whoops. Oh, I'll take the measurement thingy off. All right, here we go. Well, whoever this guy is on this token is gonna go over here. I don't know, he's the looking bastard. And then I guess I can. So can I use a sneak attack on it? Because I'm sneaking up.
No.
It's unsuspecting.
No.
I went even for the vitals. Okay.
Inanimate objects have a hard time being surprised by things, is my argument.
I have a hard time not being surprised by them. Okay. My biggest. Does this look biological?
Yes.
Like I'm going to use fire. So I'm going to throw burning hands on it. Just cast a spell.
Okay. And is that an attack or a dexterity save?
Dex save 14. But it's inanimate, so.
Yeah, it's not like it can really go anywhere. All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. All right, that's not bad. That's pretty decent. 15.
15 points of damage. So, and I'm sorry, what the spell you cast again? It was burning hands. So you place your hand like right barely a centimeter away from the pustule, and just let loose this bright fire. And as the spell dissipates, and the smoke clears, you see there's nothing but ash falling to the ground.
Okay. Monument cleaned.
And
I'm gonna end my turn. I'm gonna yell over, got it.
And as soon as he yells, got it, you look over to your left, and Artemis, you kind of sit up and see another triangular section of the door illuminate. There's it seems like there's still one section left to fill. All right, with that, we are coming around to Aldane.
Okay, I get a little bit more combat research to figure a few more things out on grappling and shoveling and the like. So what I should have done last turn, I'm doing this turn. Goliak is the only one that appears to be under enhanced rage at the moment. So the bear is going to turn and charge Goliak. The bear has multi-attack. For the first attack is a shove attack, a knockdown. And it's the same rolls. It's a strength athletics check.
Mm-hmm.
So I again will have a. Let me get back to this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's made out of iron.
So Goliak, a strength check versus a 21.
Yeah, a strength saving throw versus a 21. Yeah.
Strength saving throw. Yeah.
So okay. Bing.
Sorry. People have been asking about the shooting.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Hey, it's another.
So So Aldane, bear form Aldane charges Goliak and just gets up on his hind legs and just poof, and knocks Goliak clean on his ass.
And for my second attack, because he is now prone,
Disadvantage.
which, where to go? Prone means they have disadvantage on attack rolls, and attack rolls against them have advantage.
Yep.
So now that he's prone, I'm going to grapple,
Yeah.
which is the exact same rolls.
That's what.
So I have a 17.
All right, one more strength saving throw at disadvantage there, Goliath.
No, I don't think he gets disadvantage. I think I just get advantage.
Oh.
Yeah, but
well, either way, just rolling a 2, I'm pretty sure that means you grapple him. In classic Goliath fashion.
A crit success if you were playing Conan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, again, Star Trek, man.
I know, guys. I know.
Who else but Goliath, man?
So Goliath, you are presently prone and grappled with a big old grizzly just bearing down on you.
And basically I've got like one paw on his left shoulder, one paw on his right shoulder. I'm just like sitting on him and licking the rage out of him.
God fucking damn it. What a way to go.
You know what? Just for that, Goliath, go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
No! Why? Why do you want me to roll? Come on.
We're gonna see if the bear kisses knock the curse out of you.
Yeah, what?
In spite of the glorious affection that would be being babied by a bear is, it is not strong enough love to break the curse that Goliath currently suffers from.
No, I'm in real life. I mean, what do you mean, man?
All right.
Bare necessities, the bare necessities.
It's time for Boltar do something.
Boltar
casting fireball at his friends.
Yep. Boltar's just gonna go. Oh God, I don't feel so good. Why is everybody attacking the hands? Is that what oh God, this sucks. Fucking
Okay. All fairness, Artemis, you could also respond to that question. You're within earshot of that.
Shoot the hand. Shoot the hand.
I'll turn around and go, what the hell are you doing laying down? Get up and help.
Can I do a free action, like just grab him by the scruff and say, shoot the hand?
Okay, I'll shoot the hand.
I have no problem still remaining seated, not getting up. It's just like, shoot.
Well, that's impressive because he's 15 feet away from you.
Hey, look. For comedic value alone, it was perfect.
Yeah.
Let's see. How did each of the hands look as far as? Well, two of them are down, right?
So yes, looking at the two hands, you see that there are singe marks on the north one, and you see hidden treasure currently hanging off the one on the east side, with another black score mark on it. Artemis, where she screamed at you from, where she's laying down, you kind of follow up and see, you see this oozing pustule that is just pulsating nastiness.
Oh, that's so gross.
Would this be a bad time to tell you to look under your shoes? Because I think you stepped in it.
Oh, God, I'm gonna have to get new shoes now. That's so disgusting. I want to kill it with fire. I'm gonna in an act of overkill because I didn't get a chance to cast it on my friends one last time. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Fireball, and since it's a 20-foot range, I'm gonna put it pretty much at the ceiling so that the only thing that it hits is gonna be the hand on the lower end.
Yep.
And we'll go ahead and roll the damage. It's a Dex DC 15.
All I can do is give it a flat roll, and I'm pretty sure it just survived.
Did it survive?
It rolled a 19.
Oh, it's 37 damage though. So
37. So, help math. 17. No, yeah, 17.
18.
18. All right.
Yep.
Fair enough.
15 and 3.
So, and once again, a fireball just illuminates and warms the room so well. And after all the flame and smoke, finally finds its way to the opening within the ceiling, you see that the pustule, while looking scored and singed, it is still pulsating, although it's kind of having a little bit of a harder time doing so.
Okay. I'll go, I shot the hand.
I mean, you shot the sky. The hand was innocent bystander.
I didn't want to burn you guys. I would never do that intentionally.
Wow. I feel loved.
Oh. Is there anything else there, Boltar?
I think I'm gonna walk over to this whatever's happening over here, just so that I can give words of encouragement. Come on, Goliak, you can do it. If you don't snap out of this, they're gonna get into Draconia, and you're not gonna build the wall. You gotta hurry. There's a caravan.
I have to fight. I can't.
With that, Artemis, it is your turn once more.
Cool. So I use half my movement to get up,
Mm-hmm.
and then I use the rest of my movement, which would be 20 feet. So 15 is to get up, give or take. And so, yeah. Basically right over to here.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
You would have what? Just rounding
35.
up. We'll call it 20, rounding up. Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, whatever. I turn my clawed hand towards the statue with the remaining pus or whatever the hell it is, and I cast again Eldritch Blast. It's an inanimate object. He doesn't have a save, doesn't he? Let me just double check that.
Save?
Oh yeah.
No,
Sorry.
it's roll a hit. Yeah.
Okay, so 20, dirty 20, and a 15.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me one of those. So the your first one hits it dead center of the palm, where the other one kind of just goes wide right of it.
So 9 points of force damage.
Cool. So as the Eldritch Blast hits the dead center of the pustule, you see the pustule just kind of start to rummage and shake and just explode, and just left that nasty ichor that was fluctuating through it kind of graffiti the ground a bit. But as you do, you've kind of learned on cue. The last section of the door that was once unlit now begins to glow, and as it does, they all once again go dark before the large doors. Yeah. That's very distracting.
What's that? Oh,
It's like someone's squeaking something. So the doors in the chest of the statue. And they are now open.
Do I see anything?
You do not. For all you can tell, it looks like there beyond that door, there's nothing but the void.
Even with dark vision? Okay, cool. Bonus. So I assume we're still in combat since Goliak is still.
Because only because Goliak is yeah.
Okay. Bonus action.
I want to break free.
Yeah, I can't do two spells, so I end my turn.
Okay. So Artemis. So speaking of the devil, Goliak, you are being just.
I'm detained by a fucking bear.
You're a dragon-born lollipop at the moment, with someone speaking words of encouragement into your ear, but all of this falls deaf on you, as the only thing that matters is murder, murder, kill all them, destroy the non-believers.
If you don't get up right now, you're gonna miss your appointment at the Four Seasons Landscaping. Come on, let's go.
No, I think it's worse because this is the worst fur meat outcome ever, but the most typical.
Seems very specific, but
This is exactly how fur meat goes.
The fur meat paradox?
Fur meat paradox. There's a scaly and a furry.
Ah, I see. I understand.
Yeah.
Well, how is my character doing anyway? Am I still not breaking free?
You are currently restrained and prone.
Yes, so I'm basically fucked. Okay.
You can try and break free.
Yeah. So if you would like to try to break free, that would be a strength roll.
I mean, do I have to roll? I mean...
Do you have Misty Step? If you have Misty Step, it's an easy, just get out of it.
No.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, really, if I understand what the spell actually does, yes, you want to be free so you can pound the living crap out of anybody around you. So I think that should be right.
That's the way I looked at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you have some way to teleport away from me, pretty much your only option is to try to out-grapple the 500-pound bear sitting on your chest.
So in other words, I'm fucked. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. So let's roll. Let's go. Let's see what my demise is. No, I mean 14 is 14, but it's not gonna do anything
against. So
21.
21 is what you had to beat. So struggle and wiggle around as much as you may like. You do not break free of the grip. But in the meantime, go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw. And with your friends trying to bring you back to sanity, roll it at advantage.
So that means I can roll another one, right? If I
roll twice, take the higher one.
I can roll twice, no problem. I'm gonna roll very high. Just you see, guys, just you see. Believe in me, please. Believe.
Why do you want to get
Hey, higher! That's higher! Use your inspiration! Use your inspiration! Roll a d12.
Yeah, I'm gonna use finally. Yes, I'm gonna use it. What is actually?
Just roll anything at 2 or higher.
Just so you know, the DC is 17 or 16.
Oh, it's higher. It's higher. You just need to get a 4 or higher. 4 or higher. You can do it. Yeah.
Or we just fast forward 6 seconds and roll again.
Do it. I can do it. Oh, yes.
So once again, you see it. The murder's intent just, and on top of you, you have just Aldane panic licking you, and Boltar whispering sweet nothings about how the elves will not replace us.
It's very warm down here, though. Big blanket, woolly mammoth.
That's
Very
gonna
cozy.
I might also full of parasites at this point.
But it is once again the top of the order.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Hey, it's that sound again.
Does not stop. The rest of you are immune, save for Goliak. Goliak, please, one more time.
Why? Why do you want to let me suffer? What have I ever done to you?
Well, that.
Can I donate my inspiration? Oh no, sorry.
I'm gonna donate my inspiration too.
Right. Okay, if we all roll a d12 and add it together, can we add it to Mr. Goliath Man's roll? Right?
Can we add our average? Can we average all of our inspirations together? Because this is ridiculous.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I
just
hitting
want.
Good. He's not gonna get out of my bear hug.
Since he's in another country, for the sake of brevity, we'll say eventually he succeeds. And taking him through the door of the statue also would have knocked him out of it. But yeah.
Wait, through the vagina?
I mean, we could go through another couple of turns of this if you wanted to,
No.
but
just sit on it.
So, Goliath,
We've suffered enough.
So, Goliath, I just more than anything wanted to see if it would happen yet again. Eventually, through this back and forth, and you being put back under the trance repeatedly, after an excruciating, we'll say 17 minutes of just repeating itself, you eventually do succeed and are now immune to the effects of the curse.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God. Are you done now?
Voice is hoarse from screaming at me. You're like sweating because it's been 1,000,000 degrees underneath my bear fur.
It's been like a good 20 minutes, yeah. They're just constant, like, what's going on? Why does this keep happening to me?
So, that being said, with your sanity now restored, Boltar's Banditos, again...
Is it restored? I don't think so.
The door on the chest of the moaning statue, though it continues to cry and break itself into your minds, all of you now being immune, what would you like to do?
Well, since I still have an extra wild shape remaining, I'm going to come out of this wild shape and look around at the party. Who needs their wounds licked? And yes, I know I'm not supposed to actually lick them this time.
Boltar is going to immediately collapse onto the ground and go, oh, God. Oh, it hurts so bad.
Okay. You get a casting of Cure Wounds, 1d8 plus spell casting, and my spell casting modifier is 8. Roll 1d d8 plus 8. Whoops. I'm supposed to put a slash in front of that. 1d8 plus 8, not -8. And I rolled a 1. That's great. How far down are you still?
I am finally in double digits.
How much left before you're full?
I have 33 max, and I am now at 11.
All right, I'm going to cast another one at level 1, and this time you get 14 more. So 22 hit points gained.
14 more, nice.
22 hit points.
Oh man, okay. I don't feel great, but I do feel better.
From the other side of the statue, you hear, "Did you rip your pants?"
No. I zoned out and woke up feeling like crap, like someone blasted me in the chest a couple of times.
Then why do I see your tidy whities?
Oh no, this is just the style now.
It's like having an onion on your belt. All the kids are doing it these days.
Since I don't think we're done in this place, I'm gonna take this opportunity to use my arcane recovery and recover my level 3 spell slots. Cause I used all them bitches on Fireball. And yeah. Wasn't there a door or something we were opening?
Alright, so the door opened. Who wants to go through first?
As I say, I think Artemis is already at the door.
And as a matter of fact, Artemis, with the Jewel of Three Prayers, as a necklace around your neck, you do feel that the jewel is pulling you in that direction.
If I stick my claws into the stone, would it be pulling, doing the whole across the stone, or just like?
Not even the A. It's not that strong. It's just a gentle go this way.
I stick my head around the side of the statue and say, I have a feeling that we need to go this way. And I just this transformation stays for about an hour, so this is going to and start slowly make my way in.
Okay.
I'll come around to behind it, see if I can watch him as he disappears through the door.
Yeah, I'll mark every 5 feet.
And is everyone else following?
Yep.
Okay.
There's looks like there's rooms in there, guys.
So as you descend in, and let me just grab you guys because I'm gonna have to drag your tokens somewhere else on here. Bear with me for a second.
I think Bear With Me is Goliak Man's autobiography now.
Oh, wow, get armed.
I take it
Je
that
bent
was
echt
not
een flikker, weet je dat? Godverdomme, man. Eerlijk waar. Thank you.
Just so I'm setting up the room correctly, what is the marching order? I know Artemis is up front.
I'm pretty sure I'm less because I've all that drool on me and I just need to get rid of it.
Okay, so Artemis followed by Aldane. Who's behind Aldane? All right, Boltar. Goliak said they were last. So Treasure.
Goliath. Right before Goliath, then.
All right,
Where are we at?
Adjust this, adjust that. Well, I haven't revealed it yet, so you might want to zoom out on the map for when I do. Matter of fact, I wonder if you can still see a ping.
You should be able to see your name.
Yeah, I can see my name.
Oh, you can? Cool.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
All right, that's so for broadcast purposes, that's where we're gonna want to be, and zoomed in a decent amount. Alrighty, so apologies. So as you follow the passageway inside the statue, the passage defies reality, distorting any sense of directions as it twists and turns, making its way through the earth to another place deep inside the Betrayer's Rise. The passage ends on the east side of a circular chamber. The walls are covered with softly glowing amber-colored crystals that fill a crater at the room's center. At the bottom of the crater sits an altar made of the same crystal. And let's reveal.
Can I do like? Can I sniff the room? Like I'm looking for danger, or I want to check the room.
Sure, roll me an insight.
That's what I was actually going to ask. Inside check. 9. Oh wait, I get since I'm in wolf form, I get. I think my ability lets me do it. Hybrid transformation while in hybrid form.
And I will say that, so while you're looking that up, Goliak, as you pass through the threshold of the door, um, and just as God damn you, just as once again the statue had wailed and almost grab hold of your mind, but as soon as you pass through the door, the incessant urge to kill is gone, replaced by a torrent of noise that coalesces into a threatening scream. Change bringer, your luck will not hold. The voice echoes in your mind and becomes silent. The sheltering embrace of Avandra's lingering presence has dispelled the curse of the crawling king.
Okay, so I got a 9.
9. So with that, you take a a decent peek around, but nothing seems to be particularly dangerous looking in the moment.
So is that a pit?
It is a pit. I'm sure it says here somewhere.
I can't see anything. Sorry, mine's totally blank.
Scroll down to like the bottom right of the map.
Yeah,
in roll
bottom
20.
right corner.
Okay, I'm back at the thingy. Okay, I see 7. I see something. Give me a second.
Okay, and
okay, I see it.
Spiky butthole.
So you can
Yeah,
guess.
I was gonna say.
You can guesstimate that the pit is about roughly 30 feet deep.
She's deep.
Yeah. And 10 foot in diameter.
Ooh, and wide.
And there's an altar at the bottom?
There is an altar at the bottom. And once again, Artemis, you feel the tug from the Jewel of Three Prayers pull at you even stronger still.
Is there anything in the circumference area, like all around the rim?
No, it is not but these, sharp-looking amber crystals and the altar at the center of the room.
How hard would it be to break off some of this glass amber stuff?
I mean, you can certainly try.
Yeah, I'd like to give it a try, please. If I have to pull out a weapon to like smash something to use as leverage, I'm still in wolf form, but I'm like,
So for that, I would say, pick your weapon of choice and roll me an attack.
Okay, I'm actually going to use that spear we got from the moon shark. I don't even know what the hell it does, but whatever. 17.
You take the spear and start, but the more that you stab into it, you see that you're barely even making a mark into the crystal.
Okay. I turn to the party and say, "Who needs a lift down?"
Why would we need a lift? As I featherfall all 5 of us and leap backwards.
So you can featherfall. So, okay. So it's not so much of a fall as it's a slope.
Oh, so we can slide down.
Kind of. Yes.
Okay, so never mind on the feather fall. I'm just gonna slide down then.
Mm-hmm. So we'll see if anyone else wants to join in that endeavor. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check there, Aldane.
I'm just gonna go, and since I'm still wolf mode, I'm just gonna go woof and jump right in.
Can I do acrobatics instead?
Sure.
Okay.
Looking for a 13 or higher, just so you know. There you go.
16.
So as you hop down, you're able to, just kind of whoop, and land right next to Artemis, who just kind of surfed her way down the slope.
Do a nice 3-point landing, like. You coming?
We'll put you in the next, in association with Marvel movie. You can be in the Morbius universe.
No, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't sign that contract. Don't do it.
Well, Mobius, Madam Web, you're in good company.
Hey, my favorite part was when they said it's Madam Web time.
Or it could be worse. You could be in the Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark universe.
All right.
Broadway.
So Artemis, if you want to move your token on down there as well, please and thank you. And for the rest of you, if you would like to kind of, just if you want to, of course, you can occupy like that outer circle.
I'm gonna walk delicately around this rim.
Hey guys, I feel like I got like a future premonition about this, and this place doesn't look good. It kind of looks like a butthole.
That means we can surf it.
Steals my.
All right.
Oh God, they're coming at the gates.
Oh no.
Banging on the door.
The back door.
Yeah.
Back door, front door, back.
Oh no, that's the front door, and they're making a mess.
You're getting no productive work out of us after this, sir.
They're making a mess. Jeez.
We're in a stinky situation, guys.
Not if you wash.
Broadcast whatever you do. Don't pan to the left. Broadcast.
Okay.
I mean, as a dog, I find nothing disturbing about this, but I'm a dog playing a cat, so I feel an urge to lick this.
It can probably get drawn on this too. I'm not sure. We need to do more science to figure that out.
We good?
I don't know. Are we? Oh, you can. You absolutely can. It's a free for all down here.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Look at the bottom of look at the bottom of the train. Look at where the train is falling into. It's falling into a lake of.
Oh my God! I saw it.
Oh, Feej, you don't even know. You don't even know what we're talking about. You don't even know what we're talking about. You can't see. This is all behind the scenes.
Let's remind her.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Hold on! Wait! So here's the problem. Now the map is resized, so there's a chance that. Hold on, we can fix this real quick. Hi everybody. Hi. I'm running broadcast right now, and I just got to let you guys know there are some things that our dirty, perverted cast do that you can't see. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this real quick, and then hey, we're back.
Well, I was told by Magic Voice that everything is recorded and will be used against us in a court of law.
Yes.
Especially when it comes time to divvy up the channel, the 2 cents the channel earns.
Mm-hmm. And we're using maritime law, so you're.
Yes, maritime law.
Oh shucks, I'm Canadian, so I can't get involved in this stuff. So yeah, we're good.
Okay. Meanwhile, back at the plot. What do y'all do?
So yeah, you're saying the Jewel Three Prayers is like pulling me towards the idol?
The altar, yes.
Oh,
I
sorry.
am investigating thoroughly.
Are you
Um,
sure?
I give you assistance.
So, and this is a easy one. No need to roll for anything. The altar is made of the same crystal that currently surrounds the two of you, and that doesn't have any decoration or anything ornate.
I'm going to cantrip guidance, both of us, just to be safe. Have it ready. Okay, so it's an altar. There's nothing beneath the altar. There's nothing on top of the altar. Does the altar move?
All you know is that and at this point the jewel has pulled itself out from underneath Artemis's armor, and is now like dragging her by the back of her neck towards the altar.
I'm climbing up on top of the altar and like climbing, like looking down beneath it from on top of it, and
Nothing. Nothing but bedrock below you.
I go right up to the altar, put my hands on the altar, and just like let the Jewel of Three Prayers just touch the top of the altar.
As soon as you allow it to make contact with the altar, it finally and breaks the whatever chain you may have had, and just sticks right dead center. And all of you witness this as a spectral figure blossoms from the amulet. This warrior who called himself Elixian in your previous vision looks up at you with a faint smile and says, "You came. You followed.
you asked us to.
You can find me." The crystals around you glow brightly, and your vision goes white. Then you see a company of armored soldiers, Elixian among them, marching into the betrayer's rise. Their expressions are grim. Though they do not speak, you can tell that none of them expect to come home. The vision shifts again, and everyone in the company of soldiers is dead, except for Elixian, who continues to fight while surrounded by the corpses of mortals and demons. He is hurled across the battlefield by the claws of a gorilla-like demon. The scene blurs, and he falls to his knees, pleading, before a simple wooden altar that bears the holy symbol of Avandra. At the end of his prayer, he's lifted to his feet by a tall young woman with light brown skin and flowing black hair. A foreboding voice cuts through the scene of divine intervention, and Elixian freezes. "What brings you into my sacred devouring darkness? Even if you save him, Changebringer, he will suffer. He will die. He will be forgotten. All that he has worked for to save will crumble and be devoured by worms. Why invite further suffering? Let him go. Give in. All is futile in the end. And so, why?"
Point of order, we'd have to possess him first to give him up to you, so what you said doesn't make sense. Just so you know.
Nothing of this registers.
Yeah, I turn to you and say, "This is a memory. We can't. We can see them. They just can't see us."
You're fine. As the voice trails off, Elixian turns to face you and falls to his knees. Tears pouring down his face. The scenery shifts, and the Forsaken warrior is now underwater amid the ruins of a sunken city. The crawling king spoke true, he mutters. All was futile. All has been forgotten. And I am lost in darkness. Please, please help me set it right.
We will. We will.
Okay.
The last bit of the vision. Some of you will. I think some of you would recognize the city of Kale Moreau. Excuse me, the drowned city. And that is where he continue. Like, as it stands right now, Elixion is in front of you, on his knees, sobbing.
Well.
I don't want to know.
Wait, how tall are you?
I have to stand up straight.
Hey guys, that was really freaky.
Tell me about it. Ooh.
So why did we come here if you're there, my friend? I don't understand.
It's a beacon. It's telling us where we're supposed to go. Where we're supposed to go next.
I only know, and he actually pulls his hands from his face to answer. I only know my surroundings. It's been so long. I no longer understand where I am, how long I've been here. I just wish to be released. And allowed.
You guys get all that? Hey, can you repeat that second part again?
He wants the sweet release.
Yeah, I think the finger needs to go.
Does he mean the Le Petit Mort, like the little death?
Little death.
No, I think he wants the full one. It looks like he's tired.
He wants a two knuckler.
But it's at this like watery place. Anybody know where that watery place is?
Water. Oh.
It's deep and it's water.
Don't mind.
It's very moist down there.
Oh God.
Please don't make me break that cream. I swear.
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna fill this up with cream.
Someone has to do it.
Can I pull it? Are we back now, or
you can be back whenever. It's after a certain amount of questions, or whenever you would like the vision to end. So, if you all have no questions for him,
Wait. What happens to us after we die? I've never met a ghost before.
Your body decomposes, and then your nutrients return to the nature. Thus, the circle of life continues.
I am not one to answer. I was gifted certain abilities by the gods. Thrice I received these gifts. Each time, my understanding of what death was, or what death could be, shifted. I wish for you to help release my soul. Allow me to die.
Do we get some of those sweet gifts if we help you?
And he just looks up to you. And as he's looking up, he just kind of turns to, just ash and sand, and the vision just blurs around you.
So is that a yes or a no?
Until eventually, the lot of you, after so long, find yourselves in the middle of the all kind of all surrounding the altar, all lying on your backs. A very familiar kind of groggy, almost kind of a hangover feeling as you find consciousness find its way back to you.
This one puts out on the first and the second date. Woo!
2 questions.
Yes.
When I wake up, am I still in beast mode?
You are not. Good
Okay,
question.
so
I meant to bring that up.
We've been unconscious for more than an hour.
You've been.
Second question: is it tucked back?
You mean the jewel? No, the jewel had detached itself. It is still resting on top of the altar.
I go down.
Gotcha.
I have spider climb, so I can just then walk back up.
And all of you, as consciousness finds itself back to you, and you all start to stand up and kind of rub your eyes, really kind of take in what it is you just saw, kind of just rubbing the sleep out of your eyes and getting your senses around you.
Take this rope with you, Artemis.
You hear.
I'm fine.
You hear. As.
Oh no, it's the sarcastic clap.
We're fucked.
Yeah.
As you look up and see Aloysia Teflon is the one giving you the congratulations clap. It would seem that you all have found what I've been seeking after all. I was right to listen to you, as she turns and addresses Aya. Now.
Hi guys, how's it going? Good to see you. Did you get my note? I'm sorry that I snuck back in, but betray bitch is betray.
She as she's done clapping, she goes, "Well done, heroes. Now, if you would simply hand over the jewel, we can all get out of here without spilling any more blood."
Oh, I think that's not gonna fucking happen.
I activate as soon as I grab it. I activate invisibility. Oh wait, I can't. I have to attune to it.
Don't worry, we can stand our ground.
Well,
are you sure about that?
Some of us don't have spell slots.
I would remind me again why y'all are helping her.
They all kind of just Maggie, Galisaire, Dermot all kind of just they look partially upset, and Io will step up.
Oh, not Maggie.
And if you look actually a little closer at Maggie, she's having the hardest time. You almost see you see a little bit of a tear start to drop in her eye. However, Io is going to step up. You all could have just let us have it. You all could have just left it for us there at the Emerald Grotto, but no. You had to come in and interrupt our adventure. This was supposed to be our story, and now we're going.
We'll take you with us. We know where we're going next.
No, I am done. I have no interest in sharing the glory of this victory with you. And Aloysia has it on good authority that she can get us to where we need to be.
The betrayer bitch that has betrayed everybody she's ever worked for.
I knew I didn't like any one of you, especially you, Irving.
Like most of them. Hold on. I like
-1. There is only one person that has my heart.
So let me get this straight, Io. You're I just need to be very, very clear. You're saying you're doing this for yourself and not to be doing the right thing?
I'm doing what's right for me and right for my crew.
But you're not good guys?
Question mark.
As soon as I come out of the hole,
I thought you were good guys.
I basically can I do it? Can I walk over?
Oh no, y'all are down there.
So they have to jump on us. Yes.
Like if you move in their direction, that's gonna well, okay, meta. That's gonna trigger initiative immediately.
So can I just cast Fireball and stop pussyfooting around this and just get to it?
No. It's fine. It's fine.
Go ahead, just keep talking to them. But they are entrenched at this point. And you know what? I'll put the meta hat on here. Maybe we're the ones who push them into the arms of the other woman. But at this point, it's too far gone. They'll never take us back. We just have to accept it.
If you want the meta, I'm trying to turn them on each other at this point.
I've been trying to do that since the beginning. Oh, can I use the voice thing to make Irving think that they're all talking about him again?
So you guys aren't the good guys?
We're the main characters in our own story, and that makes us the good guys as far as you're concerned.
No, that's what the villains say. I don't want you guys to be villain. I have poems for each of you, except for Irving.
Look,
I have
Get fucked,
poems
Irving.
for you.
It is not our desire to fight you either. We'd rather this go without any further bloodshed.
You want to extort us.
You guys keep saying you don't want to fight us, and then you keep putting yourselves in our way. You see, this is our story.
Come with us. We don't have to fight. We can go together, except for the traitor
You're right.
bitch.
We don't have to fight as long as you hand over the bloody jewel.
No, that's extortion. And if we tried to extort you, you would fight us. You try to extort us. You know we're not going to take the extortion. You know that's not going to happen. So come with us. We'll save the people. We'll save the towns. We'll restore what was broken and all the good, I guess, like the god things are godlike. And
at this, Aloysia's gonna step up and be like, and just again turn to Emerald Pact. You made me a promise and have signed a contract. Take care of this immediately, and then she'll start to walk a little bit back out. And I know.
I don't think I want to let her get away with coming in here demanding we be taken care of and then start to wander off. I can't just allow her to do that. I would like to Misty Step directly in her. Whoop, I'm drawing. I wasn't drawing anything. What are you talking about? That never happened. I would never draw anything. I was on the selection tool the whole time. So I want to put myself like blocking the path so she can't. And go, I don't think you get to just run away from this again.
I don't think you understand or were around last time we spoke. And she'll snap her fingers and Misty Step to the other side of you.
Son of a bitch! No, all of you don't have that. You go ahead and run away and leave your party like the coward you are. The only one that I'll let you take is Irving because he's worthless.
Oh, I'll be here to collect it once they're done with you, Maggie. If you'd be so kind, and you feel this hulking large hand just way down on your shoulder and it almost takes you off balance, and Maggie just looks at you and says, I'm so sorry.
Would it be would she have to like roll an attack for this?
Roll an attack for what?
For grabbing my shoulder and doing whatever it is she's about to do here?
She's not doing anything.
Maggie.
She's not doing anything. It was more of a sorry about that, and immediately removed.
Got it.
She's not trying to grapple you or nothing like that. So
I'll burn more spell
Farm
slots.
person Maggie.
So I do know it's a little bit early, but I think starting this final or this let's be fair,
Final,
eventual
thanks.
clash of the Pact and the Banditos. I think that's probably a good place to end things tonight and pick up at our next session. Because like we wouldn't even make it through one round of combat.
No, there's no way we'd be in the middle.
Yeah,
No,
no.
we struggle too hard with this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
Because
simply
I've got to pick and choose how this battle goes, because the one thing that Boltar does not want to have happen here is group cohesion, and I don't want to lose Aldane because we had to murk a couple of these fucking assholes.
Except Maddie, though.
I'm telling you, Irving's the first one to go. I'm pouring all of my first fireball into Irving.
Let's resolve that because you again try to fuck with Irving's mind. He goes, God, there it is again, and Io comes over. It's just like, shh, honey, we know it's not us. We would never say such horrible things. Remember. He's like, yeah. It's almost like this only ever happens when these dickheads are around.
As soon as she says that, I want in her voice to play in his head. I think he actually bought that bullshit.
He's doing it again. Io, please. At this point, like it's happened so many times, and yeah, cause effect, they've caught on. So that is again where we're going to end tonight's session. But yeah, I know. I'm sorry to end one late, but I did end the last session or end one early. But I did end the last session a little bit late, so maybe it all balances itself out. But fret not if you need a little bit more tabletop RPG in your life. Well, good news. We got some upcoming shows here at the Architects of Fate coming up over the course of the next week. So starting tomorrow, Tuesday the 15th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got Bad Horse Evil League of Evil, where the villain PCs.
Or maybe Thursday.
Thursday. Tomorrow. The villain PCs are supposed to be bodyguards for Bad Horse and Ralph Nadar. Yet they find themselves mucking about in the sewers. Will the villain PCs be reunited with their charge, or will they die amidst the feces, urine, and rats who didn't earn a spot in Bad Horse Evil League of Evil? Tune in to find out how this wild and crazy story will play out next. Then Tuesday the 16th, 7 p.m. Eastern, Cookie Track. What's the frequency, Kenneth? Simon and Rufus are back at this Friday, and again they have to make a Star Trek story. This time the story has to contain interrogation by torture, a long-term mixed species romance, and the old favorite match their shield frequency. Is it just a trip to the marriage counselor for the captain, or is it something more? You will have to help the 1990s Cybercat and the 1950s robot figure it out this Friday. And then Sunday, we had the 18th at 9 p.m. Eastern, Tomb of Annihilation with the next episode. Are you there, Dave? It's me, Dave.
I love that. It's so good.
A magical fluke has transported the dungeon master himself into the midst of the party, and his prep has paid off. He warned the party of an ambush by Withers in an upcoming battle with an undead beholder. 10 crystal eyes and one long rest later, the party leveled up and ready to face their next foe. Oh, and Aladdin's got a gun. Join us to see what chaos unfolds next. Monday, the 19th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, Star Trek Bajor Rising Career Day. How will the team break it to the USS Odyssey's cook that his son's first day on the new internship resulted in him being reduced to a pile of ash by an artifact that was produced by the something replicator? Someone, get out of here. Get out of here, Discord. That was produced by the ship's replicator. Vidic Enyo Kigara is trying to save the comatose Lieutenant Railtalk by risking the sanity of Lieutenant Commander Nolan McLaren. Will he save or doom them both? Tuesday, I'm sure, the 20th, I'm sure we have the next episode of Conan, but I don't have a episode.
Yeah, I haven't written an episode for it yet, but the party is still snowed into the hunting lodge, and now ghosts are murdering people, and the party has now found some sort of secret altar underground and been discovered while hiding in a hidden tunnel. What
Normal
happened?
day for Conan.
And so what's happening Wednesday?
And then this time next week, I don't know, probably Jackbox or something.
Yeah, you know what? I will read the promo, but I can't guarantee you I will have players. After a battle with undead creatures, the party makes its way through the forest of green stuffs. Hey, you guys name this shit. I don't. In an attempt to break through a legendary labyrinthian maze of trees and torment. Will the party survive? Will they even find the entrance? Will I even start the show? Find out Wednesday at 8 p.m. on Adenia Season 3.
And that's all we have for you. I don't think we are raiding anyone because we don't have anyone that can raid. So find yourselves a cool streamer, someone that's got a low amount of viewers. We got to support us other small streams. But when you do, drop those raid emotes and be fun, be cool, don't be a dick. And we'll see you next time on the Architects of Fate. Good night, everyone.
Hey, but go ahead and draw one.
Draw one. Draw a circle.